unveil earth. And I pray that he sicken me with nothing other than an ill verse. So as modern day miracles get harder and harder, I study the words so I can learn to walk on water. As it gets harder, it gets smarter, old things become new. Movies and music seem to repeat themselves, and creativity is only exposed in a few. With meekness, not weakness, but power and control, I protect, support, and guide my household. So while we peel back knowledge and unfold wisdom with deep abyss like insight, crystal clear as a prism, still theories are inconclusive and questions aren't answered while we pounce on new hot gossip like a starving panther. Lost in the wilderness of media and numerous diagnoses, we perceive our personal truths and try not to lose focus. With our children worshiping hocus pocus and being raised by negative video games and violent rap, and we still wonder why they grow up to commit violent acts with no history, just misery, high-speed chases every other day literally, and watching my people disappear and no one's taking this seriously. So as the storm for paradise gets seemingly farther and farther, I hold on to the words so I can survive the water. So Lord, shine and show your way from the darkness to the light, and strengthen and equip me with your wisdom and might, so that I save souls when I recite, and glorify Jesus Christ's life to receive happiness instead of stress and strife. So while we discover things that God has placed here from the start, we search and research, but we still miss the mark. We all prophesy in part because no one person can see God's big picture. While supposedly chasing happiness, some really just want to get richer, filthier, while lust eats up cash. In order to move into my future, I have to be in closure to my past. And while we surgically operate and hope our bodies last, we start to look like the Barbie dolls we were taught to idolize, and we dramatize and televise our perfect imperfections, and we fail to realize that we each have a service, and to fulfill it is our purpose. I know everything happens for a reason, and I'm not the only one who's heard this. Are we searching for the truth? For the next hot trend. The next fad or phase always has a designated end. And while the media is like snakes and scorpions attacking some with poisonous accusations, the paparazzi steal away prophecy with no hesitation. So I'll write this because I choose not to fight this. Not stressed by the ways of the world because I'm too focused trying to live righteous. So as the tidal wave of problems start to hit harder and harder, I stand on the word so I can learn to walk on water. Thank you.